Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pedredla. Let's do a reading for the month of October 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for Gemini. I hope you're doing great, Gemini. If you haven't, oh my god, tarot is crazy. If you haven't watched my iPhone review, you can click on this icon there. And you got Devil card, by the way. What else I can say? You can just go back to my tarot readings. Just watch the card, the first card, what Gemini has got. Okay, in my Mercury retrograde readings, special readings, monthly predictions, you can just look Gemini how many times they got the Devil card as their first card, and it seems so strange. I don't know which happens, it happens for other tarot readers or what, but I do get Devil card every single time as your first card, Gemini, and usually it represents this fire energy. Usually, since Gemini is an air sign, and if your moon is in Gemini, it means you are emotional. Anyone who has moon in air signs like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius will have these emotional qualities with them. But you are not having Empress card, Temperance or anything like that. You are getting Devil card, which is the most fiery card after Emperor. Okay, Emperor can have more fire than the Devil card, actually, is how I look at tarot. But it's so strange how you get Devil card. Maybe there is something hidden inside you that only you know and not others, is also what I'm seeing. I can just go through what this card means in your reading, but I also want to see why this card comes so frequently, and I'm going to take those energies also. That's why I'm telling, there might be something that only you know, and it is not, you're not able to reveal it to other people, or even though you're trying to reveal to other people, they're not able to understand it. That's how I'm able to see it, because this card comes out every single time in my readings so frequently, which represents you communicating with so many times about this, but people are not able to realize what is the meaning of it as I'm going through this card frequently. So if that makes sense, click the like button. If you have any doubts or queries, you can comment down below after the end of the reading. You got Ace of Swords. Even Ace of Swords, I believe, because this is Thor Hammer. Okay, also kept the title of the Thor Hammer, nickname for this card, basically Ace of Swords. I kept this nickname of Thor Hammer for Ace of Swords because you got this card for the first time, and I made a separate reading, the Thor Hammer, especially for you, Gemini, in one of the monthly readings. So your intelligence is very high. Okay, you have this, scintillating kind of intelligence. You are very new. It's something which is very new, and you don't know how it plays out. Okay, there's so many things. It's almost like this full energy. You don't know what is coming. It's very childish, but you're very intelligent. But the things which appears in your life, there are many things, and you don't know what to choose. Also, you're not specific about it. But you have great intelligence, Ace of Swords. You have great intelligence. You have great energy. But I feel like there's so many things in your life, and you're just like, you're feeling like a child, what I should choose. You're also looking for some kind of guidance from other people or others, anything. Two of Pentacles, yeah. You feel like there's so many things, it's very hard to juggle or balance. Okay, it's very hard to balance. So you feel like there are so many things Two of Pentacles. You're looking for balance. So let's see. It's kind of strange. Still I'm not getting what it is trying to tell me. Okay. Empress card. You might be connecting with Libra. You might have Venus in Gemini also. Okay. You might have Moon in Gemini, as I said. You might have a friend who has Moon in Libra or Venus in Libra also, because you got Empress card. Even Libra has got this card. The 4th day in October is definitely significant for you. You might get compliments, or you might do something that people will notice for sure. People will notice you, people will respect you, they will see the value of you on the 4th day for sure. Okay, because this is two of Pentacles. This is the 3rd card, which is Major Arcana, coming in the 4th reading, and definitely I can sense it. People will think that even at night you blossom. You have this. You work hard even at night. Even your ideologies are different, and when you execute it, people will wonder how you do it, and people will respect you for sure. Star card. Even Libra got this. Both Empress and Star. Star is Major Arcana. You might be connecting with Libra. You might be connecting with Aquarius. You might be connecting with Capricorn also. Capricorn, Libra and Aquarius play a major role in the starting of the month, starting of the first 15 days of October. Libra, Capricorn and Aquarius. And you feel like you are looking forward to you're trying to balance things life, but you're also looking for some guidance from these Capricorn, Libra and Aquarius people. Okay, you have the knowledge to balance things out, but while you're balancing, you're also seeing what these people will do to you, how these people will react to you, and you're looking for that guidance, and you're just waiting. Hanged Man, you're just waiting. You're juggling with this two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance. You have the knowledge how to balance, but you're just waiting like this Hanged Man, and trying to see what these people, Capricorn, Libra and Aquarius people, will react to your situation, and you're just waiting. And even while waiting, you know that you have this intelligence, you have this wisdom. Okay, and while you're waiting, you're also seeing things in a different perspective. Okay, because Hanged Man, right, it sees things in a different perspective. It's upside down, it's hanging. World card. Wow, so many major arcanas. So it will be 5. 5 major arcanas. The World card. You also want to travel to see people, or you want to travel with people, either Capricorn, Libra or Aquarius people, because World card represents travel. You might be going abroad also, World card, but usually right now, because you got Hanged Man position, it is not that far. So you want to travel, you want to connect with them. Also, you are also expecting something from them, like some kind of a response is what I'm seeing. It might be like just a small reaction towards your situation, something which needs balance in your life, something like related to Two of Pentacles, something which has to do with intelligence also. Ace of Swords. Seeing World card is really interesting, especially during this situation where we have lockdowns and pandemic is going on. Now the definition of world card has changed. I'm trying to see it, because next to world card we are getting hanged man, we are getting temperance. Okay, we are not getting cards like, for example, if world card comes next to two of wands, then that represents definitely very very far distance travel. You're leaving the 4th house and going to the 2nd house, or moving to the 10th house, because two of wands, right, it's trying to give you the direction, this emptiness. So we are not getting cards like that, we are getting very slow cards. You see, hanged man is just hanging, it's not going anywhere. It's not like the two of wands or chariot card, like chariot. If you get chariot next to world card, you know that they are going very far distances. Next is daughter of cups. Again, Libra got this card. You might be traveling to see a Libra person, or you might be traveling to places where you have been before since your childhood. That can also be there. Or you might be just staying there and looking at, videos or anything related to childhood memory or childhood places. It represents place, something which relates to travel. Or you might be thinking a lot about your childhood memories also. But usually it represents travel. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. If you have a sister, or if you have a sister, then they might actually give you a gift. Or if you have a daughter, they might give you a gift, is what I'm saying. Ace of Pentacles next to daughter of cups. Gift can be physical gift, or it can be just emotional gift. Okay, but usually it is earthy. Pentacle is earth, it represents physical thing. It usually can be physical. It can be a small gift, like sharing what they eat also can represent that. If you have a sister or daughter, some female person. You got two of cups, very interesting, last card. So at the end of the October month, you're going to meet someone new. Okay, it's gonna start like it'll be very friendly, for sure. It'll be very friendly. You feel like you have known them before, okay, both of them. But yeah, you're gonna meet someone new. Some new friendship is gonna come at the end of October. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Also, you might meet your friends, Capricorn, Libra, or Aquarius, two of cups, and share emotions. Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, deep inside you want to... Yeah, deep inside you're very happy. You're very happy being single. You're very happy and you want to look at your achievements, your past achievements. And you want to also display them, you want to preserve them. Like, these awards you get, like cups and all. You like to preserve them, you want to take care of them, and you want to showcase them and display them. So take it that way. So what and all your achievements you had in the past, you want to look back and you want to display them. Okay, that's what you have deep inside. It might be for display in the sense reveal to other people also, but you're not more focused on that. You want to display it to yourself and the universe, that's more what I'm seeing. You want to look back in the past, your achievements, and you want to pat your own back, something like that. So that's all I have for you, Gemini, for this month. Definitely a lot of major arcanas. You got 5 major arcanas out of 10. That's a lot, Gemini. And as I said, Capricorn, Libra and Aquarius people will play a major role in your month. There is a lot of things that you have to balance things out. If people are not reaching out, then don't lose your balance. Okay, Your core should be strong. It's okay that if you look around what people are noticing, but you have to not lose your balance for sure. Then some travel is also what I'm seeing for sure. Some related to some travel or past situations or past events. Either you will travel in October. These two things can happen. Either you will travel or look back at past situations, your own past experiences, past situations, childhood memories. Also, if you have a sister, they might reach out to you and gift you something or say something to you. If you are already married, your daughter, if you have a daughter, then they might reach out to you and give you a gift. So that's all I have for you, Gemini, in the month of October. Beautiful, actually. Many major arcanas, as I said. If you do want to watch the reading again, feel free to do that. If you have liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done below. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.